Ever pondered on the concept of nothing? What if this nothing isn't as nothing as we think it is? Throughout the ages, humankind has grappled with the notion of nothing. It's a philosophical brain teaser. How can we define or comprehend nothing if its very essence implies the lack of something? But hold on to your hats, folks. The plot thickens in the quantum realm. Here, nothing is anything but empty. Picture this: the vast vacuum of space, teeming with virtual particles that appear and vanish in the blink of an eye. What was once considered a desolate void is now seen as a bustling hub of potential. In the quantum world, the nothing we've known takes on a whole new identity. It's no longer an empty stage where particles perform. Instead, it's a lively dance floor, pulsating with invisible dancers. So when we speak of nothing in quantum terms, we're really talking about a hive of potentiality. Let's delve deeper into this quantum nothing. It seems to be a lot busier than your typical nothing. Picture this: the vacuum of space isn't some boring, inactive scene. Instead, imagine it as a bustling city, with virtual particles and antiparticles constantly popping in and out of existence. This is all thanks to our good friend Heisenberg and his uncertainty principle. Now let's throw Einstein's general relativity into the mix. It tells us that mass and energy warp and weave the fabric of space-time. But what if this empty space-time, with its intrinsic quantum fluctuations, is more than just a passive stage? What if it's an active player in the dance, influencing the twirls and leaps of matter and energy? So this nothing we've been talking about, it's not just sitting around twiddling its thumbs. It's got a full-time job in the cosmic ballet, shaping the universe as we know it. As it turns out, our nothing is a bit of a workaholic, playing a crucial role in the grand cosmic ballet. From this bustling nothing, could something real emerge? Well, let's dive right in. The quantum vacuum, this bedrock of existence, is teeming with fleeting virtual particles. Under certain conditions, these evanescent entities can become real particles. It's like a magic trick, but the magician is the universe itself. This transition, from the intangible to the tangible, might just be how the cosmos kickstarted its grand journey. But the quantum vacuum doesn't stop at particle creation. Consider this: all the fundamental forces, gravity, electromagnetism, and the nuclear forces could be mere manifestations of interactions within this quantum nothingness. It's as if the universe is an orchestra, and all these forces are different instruments playing in harmony, guided by the silent maestro that is the quantum vacuum. So this nothing could be the backstage where all of existence gets ready for its grand performance. Now, isn't that a show-stopping thought? Turns out our ancestors might have been onto this nothing business long before we coined quantum physics. Throughout history, cultures worldwide have spun tales of creation ex nihilo or creation from nothing. It's as if they had an intuitive understanding of the quantum vacuum. From the biblical phrase, "let there be light," to the Hindu concept of Nasadiya Sukta in the Rig Veda, where there was nothing and then suddenly existence, we find echoes of a universe birthed from a void. These narratives, in their allegorical wisdom, might have sensed the truth of the quantum vacuum. Could it be that these stories were not just flights of fancy, but intuitive glimpses of reality? The idea that everything arose from a formless potential might not just be modern quantum speculation, but a timeless human insight. Maybe these ancient stories were onto something, seeing the universe birthed from a void. So, what's the big deal about nothing? It turns out quite a lot. In our journey today, we've seen that the quantum vacuum, this supposed nothing, is a seething sea of virtual particles. And under the right conditions, these ghostly apparitions can become real particles. That's right, the nothingness of space could be the birthplace of everything we know. The potential of nothing doesn't stop there. If we could decipher the dance of these virtual particles, we might find that all the fundamental forces of nature, gravity, electromagnetism, and the nuclear forces are just different expressions of this same foundational nothing. And isn't that a mind-bender? Looking back, it's fascinating to think that our ancestors might have sensed this truth. Their stories of creation ex nihilo, of a universe birthed from a void, could be ancient echoes of the quantum vacuum's potential. In the grand cosmic drama, nothing might just be the silent protagonist, the unseen force that shapes everything we know.